In this episode, I talk about the best strategy for market research. Welcome to episode 222 of the Honest Entrepreneur Show, where I help creatives like you to master your marketing. My name's Tom Ross, and let's get into it.
This question is from Liz. I'm struggling to figure out how to start on market research, specifically who my people are and how to find them.
Hey Liz, that is a big question, I'm not going to lie. So you want to start with figuring out who they are before you figure out where they are. And I put content out around this in terms of like niching, how to find your audience. I think they need to tick certain boxes. So have a good old brainstorm and think of all the different people you could potentially serve. And then I need to remember the framework I put out, but essentially you look at things like, can they actually pay you enough? You know, are they financially viable as an audience? Are they reachable? Do you have the means to get in front of these people? Do you have the credibility to get in front of them? Are they the kind of people that you actually enjoy working for or with, and that you can understand and resonate and all those types of things? Because if you don't have all of those boxes ticked, you're going to struggle. It could be that you end up hating the people you're serving. It could be that they can't pay you enough even though you love them. It could be that you have no way or capacity of reaching them. So you do need to tick all of those things. But once you've done that, I think jump in, and like in terms of where they hang out, like you can make some educated guesses, but I think you need to jump in with both feet and immerse yourself in the community you're trying to serve. And this is the whole key, right? Market research should not be done at arm's length. It should not be done with like some contrived focus groups in a corporate office room that's a million bajillion miles away from the people you're trying to serve. You need to get out there. It's the same way if you're a politician, right? You can't do it all from your ivory tower. You need to get out amongst the people, amongst the streets. Do the same thing with your market research. So join every Facebook group you can, follow the hashtags, connect to endless people on Instagram. You're not trying to sell them anything. You're just listening. You're listening and watching and getting involved and conversing and living and breathing that community. So I mean, this is marketing beyond just market research, but this is so transferable, right? Whatever you're doing, I think this approach really works. Like I advise it all the time. If I was starting a golf blog tomorrow, then you better believe I'd be on every golf message board online, every Facebook group. I'd be chatting to golfers all day. I'd be going to golf conferences. I'd be going to golf events, golf. That would be my entire planet, because by having conversations with thousands and thousands of golfers, I would deeply learn to speak their language, use their intonations, learn what they cared about, what they didn't care about, learn the inside jokes, all of that kind of stuff. And you can only do that if you operate like an undercover detective, and you literally kind of slip into that community and just be a part of it. And that was not meant to be such a sneaky analogy. You're not being sneaky here. You're getting involved and you're just being part of it, and you're not just being this outside observer, because that never works. So that is my answer. Question of the day: what market are you currently trying to serve? And do you feel like you are really part of that community or not? Let me know. Hey YouTube person, this is definitely not staged at all. But if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you subscribe to my channel for more goodness like this. And if you did like this video, I hope that you enjoyed these ones too.